Protesters halting traffic in downtown Buffalo, shouting for justice over the 20-year-old who died after being taken into police custody.
All this happening outside the convention center as Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown delivered a State of the City address inside this afternoon. This was in response to the death of Wardel Davis, who suffered a medical emergency and died last week in custody after a confrontation with two officers. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Josh Bazan joins us live in downtown Buffalo tonight with more on today's protests and arrests. Josh?
Jeff and Ashley, Buffalo police arrested 7 of those protesters at the demonstration downtown this afternoon, all of them facing charges of obstruction, disorderly conduct, and obstruction of governmental administration, and 2 of those individuals also facing charges of resisting arrest. Now, all of this starting inside the mayor's State of the City address at the convention center downtown. A few protesters being escorted out after interrupting the mayor's speech, where dozens more were protesting outside. Some protesters sitting in the middle of Franklin and Court Street, blocking the intersection, and fire trucks. Now, all of this centering around the death of 20-year-old Wardel Davis. Davis died last week, shortly after being arrested by 2 BPD officers on the city's west side. And the protesters are upset with the mayor and with police for how they handled the situation. Their frustration coming to a head downtown this afternoon.
Again, people have the right to protest. We respect those rights. However, when they break the law, we are forced to make an arrest for the safety of the entire community.
That's why we out here. We want answers, and you can't give them to them. We know how to protest, and we know how to shut it down. All we want is basic answers. What happened to Meech? What happened to him?
We're heartbroken over the death of Wardel Meech Davis, who died in police custody just a little bit over a week ago.
Several of the protesters this afternoon saying they're upset with Mayor Brown for not reaching out to Davis's family, but Mayor Brown saying that's just not the case. He says he's spoken to several of Davis's relatives. Buffalo police say they cannot comment on Wardel Davis's death due to the ongoing investigation headed up by the New York State Attorney General's office. We're live downtown in downtown Buffalo. Josh Bazan, 7 Eyewitness News.